Hey guys, it's Denise, and I'm going to be doing an Eleanor Park book review. I know I said in my last video that I was going to do an alienated book talk, and I am. I'm really excited about that, but I just want to hold on that, and I decided to do this Eleanor Park book review. So, the first thing I want to say about Eleanor Park is that I absolutely love the way it's written. It goes from Eleanor's point of view and Park's point of view, so you really get to know the characters and see how they feel on different topics that they go through in the story. Eleanor is very insecure. She's just had a tough life. She has a lot of family problems, mostly with her stepdad, and I completely understand why. And then we have Park, who lives a somewhat comfortable life. I mean, the only main problem that he talks about is the relationship with his dad isn't as good as it could be, and he does talk about how his younger brother is bigger than him and he wears his hand-me-down, so that's kind of a hard situation for him. But other than that, I mean, they do mention a lot in the book how his parents are very happy together, and I mean, he lives a comfortable life. He has a nice house and a good family structure, so I guess for him that's good enough. Basically, Eleanor and Park meet on their school bus. Eleanor is new. She gets on the bus and there's nowhere to sit. As soon as she gets on, everyone's just kind of rude and mean about it, so she's walking down the aisle to see where she can sit, and there's only a spot next to Park. So she decides to sit. I think he moves his backpack. I don't really remember how that played out, but she ends up sitting next to him. It's just an awkward situation. You can tell Park does not want to sit next to her, and she just doesn't really have a choice. So that's basically how the story starts. It starts to develop from there. We see how Park starts to get comfortable with Eleanor and starts letting her read his comic books. So that's where it kind of starts actually becoming a friendship. It's really interesting to see how it's kind of somewhat love at first sight for Park. It develops from there. Another thing I want to talk about, that I felt this story was a little bit racist. There was a couple of things that I was a little bit confused about why the author would include this in the story. So she decides to literally write in Park's mom's accent because I believe she's Korean. They said in the story, yeah, she's Korean. So whenever Park's mom talks, you literally read the accent. So I thought that was just a little bit weird, but I mean, it does give a certain amount of life to the character, and kind of the way she described and made kind of the character of Denise, and I don't know the other girl's name, but those were two of Eleanor's friends, and they were African American, and she just kind of described them in a certain way that might have come off a little racist. Not everyone felt that way about it. It's just something to think about. Other than that, I don't want to give too much of the ending away, but you are going to want to throw the book at the wall. Literally, you're not gonna be happy with the ending. I mean, not all endings are going to be happy, so you're gonna fall in love with Park and Eleanor's relationship. You're really going to enjoy seeing them together, and you just want them to be together. Honestly, you just want their relationship to work. I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully my next video will be my alienated book talk. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye!